Welcome back to the SportsView. I'm Sherita.
And I'm the real Debbie.
So when we left off, we were talking about Jason Collins and how he was the first active homosexual
to come out the closet
in sports. So
since then,
Michael Sam has come out.
But remember, Jason hasn't been picked up.
No, he hasn't.
Of course not. But never mind. Maybe he'll catch something next season. But since the season's done, right?
Yeah.
Basketball season's done, so it's either that. We're not saying that because he came out that he never got picked. He just maybe never be good. You know, there's that.
Ain't nobody know Jason Collins before he came out. That's all it was. So he came out.
That is
so now we have Michael Sam. He's a player. He's come out and
he's young.
He is. We have to decide, how is this going to work?
I think it will work in his favour since he's good. I think they're not going to have no problems with it. I mean, there's so many other than that are either coming out or been out or they're moving on. And it's just something that, you know, we're just going to have to accept in society, in sports, in the lockers. The men are just going to have to keep themselves to themselves. And
I think it's a lot easier said than done.
Well, I ain't in the locker.
You want to know how, like, current players are going to feel about a homosexual man in the locker room with them. Now,
I don't think you should be able.
I don't think so either. A lot of men might be like, you know, he's just a player, he's one of us, because a lot of responses to this have been mostly positive. You know, they're like, congratulations, that's cool, you know, good for him.
Just play the game, win the game, play as you do what you do, and then it should be all clear.
It should be.
It should be clear. It's like,
but you know how I like to play devil's advocate.
oh, here we go.
So you know there'll be, a couple players like, I'm not having it. I'm not comfortable. I feel violated.
Actually, that one what's been left the team the other day. He's just left that football team. That one what was the bully. He's bullying.
Oh, all right.
So what if there's one of them?
Or how you gonna feel in the middle of a huddle with everybody down on the bully?
And he's not playing. But it's alright then, so you're going to lose one member because he doesn't like another member in the team. Well, that's bad sportsmanship. And I know back in the day, if you were growing up in your team, they're talking good sportsmanship. And regardless of how your team member plays or reacts, outside, there's nothing to do with it. We're talking in the game, on the field, on the court, wherever the sport, it's a team. You're a net, you're bond. You understand, regardless. So it doesn't matter what he does in his private life. It's got nothing to do with it, and it shouldn't be coming to play when you're on the field.
That is true. And I hope that's the way it works. But everybody doesn't feel the way we feel, and we know it might be some controversy. It might be big. Hopefully it's not, but it might be, a lot of talk about this, and it might change the way a lot of things are running in the NFL right now.
I don't care what you think. I think a lot of them are in the closet. A lot of them are bisexual. They wouldn't even admit it just because, and they're not going to say it. But they're amongst them anyway, so we'll just see. I think there should be no problem.
Hopefully Michael Sam is, one of many who will feel comfortable about being who they are, regardless of in their NFL, NBA, whoever.
Look at Rodman.
No one look at Rodman. When we come back, we'll talk more about the Super Bowl and how that went.
Okay.